So I just picked up the Tomb Raider Trilogy, the deluxe edition. Let's unbox it, check it out, have some fun. I'm a new Tomb Raider fan. When I say that, haven't played any of the games, but I do have interest in them, obviously, hence why I got this. And I thought the deluxe edition looked cool, so that's obviously why I got it. Pretty interested in the animated series that came out a couple of weeks ago, and I'll probably do a review on that in a couple of weeks probably. But yeah, so either way, let's have a closer look at this and show it off. Sorry for any glare. It is a pretty shiny box. As you can see, it's like got that gold shine to it. But again, as you can see, that's the front. So it's a remaster of the original trilogy of games from the late 90s, I believe it was, or early 2000s. I got that there. This is what the side looks like. And obviously this is the PS5 version. It also does come for the Nintendo Switch. I don't remember if it comes for the Xbox. That's cool there. It shows you there a comparison between the original game and the remaster in the center there. And honestly, I really love how much orange is like in that. I'm a big fan of like saturation and very moody lighting in games, and I feel that feels more retro. Like you look at GTA San Andreas, part of why I love that game so much is because of how orange the whole world is, really, especially Los Santos. So there's a lot more glare there than I thought there would be, so I'll just read off what it gives you. So you get the Steelbook, an Exploration map book, Greatest Hits music CD, and original soundtrack digital download, aka probably one of the most useless things you can get when you buy a game, because there's this thing called Spotify and YouTube, and you can listen to the music there. So. But either way, the CD is pretty cool. So yeah, let's get this open. That's cool. I am very big on collecting physical games, obviously, and the digital version for this, as you can see all the goodies there. I'll put it over here just so I can sit it down. We'll take out one at a time. Alright, this is very cool. So we have the Steelbook. I only collect Steelbooks for games. I don't do movies and shows and all that, but that looks very cool there. The original Lara Croft design sort of remastered, and then a compass sort of design on the back there. Got the spine there. So I'm curious as to what the inside looks like. Usually it's either extra detailed or very simple. This one's actually pretty cool. So it's actually like a, damn, that amount of glare, sorry about that. Just a cool like landscape shot of Lara on the Great Wall of China, it kind of looks like, or some sort of wall fortress area. So that's cool. Yeah, I actually really like that. So here we have the Tomb Raider Remastered map book. That's what the back looks like. And then I don't know if it'll get that. Oh yeah, it did. And there's the spine. So, okay, that's the table of contents. Don't want to bend the book too much, but as you can see there. So part of my interest in this game series is I just like the retro sort of feel to it, and I think Lara's like a cool character and like her design and all that. So that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool there. Hopefully it shows up well. So I won't go through the whole booklet, but okay. Yeah, so a lot of it just obviously looks like this. And obviously it would probably like help you with the game with where a bunch of chests are that you can't find. Oh yeah, and it tells you like which game it's giving you hints for and all that. Yeah, a bunch of these do have like landscape sort of shots and what have you, like there's that one there. They're not all just both pages of the map, so it's cool that some are sprinkled in there. What is this out? What is going on here? What is that? Alright, I definitely haven't seen that outfit before, that's interesting. And I believe this game actually, yeah, so I don't know if I finished my thoughts before, but it came out digitally at the start of the year in February, and I'm like, I don't know, I'll stay away from it. And then I heard they were doing the physical copies, and I'm like, oh, well, that's, you know, more than a time as any to get it. And about a month or two ago, I think the game had an update where you could change like a bunch of outfits, and I don't know, they added a bunch more features, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. So it's probably good that I waited this long to delve into it. That's cool. I always like her sunglasses. I thought that's a very cool look. Again, sort of very retro and cool. But yeah, so that's all I'll show of the art book. Now moving on to the actual game itself. So there it is. Very cool. Still sealed. I do like that it is also sealed in a sealed package, so it's very protected. And more of a look on the back. So I believe it comes with DLC as well, apparently, because it's saying here that it comes with Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, but next to each one it says plus Unfinished Business, plus Golden Mask, plus The Lost Artifact. So I'm guessing those are just a bunch of DLCs that the games came with. And it gives you a couple more examples of the graphic comparisons. So yeah, let's get this open so I can actually play the game. That'd be good. But if you're a Tomb Raider fan watching this, I'm curious to know your thoughts on these remasters. I haven't heard too many opinions. I did a bunch of research on what Tomb Raider game like I should start with, because I know these ones are very old and retro. But the newer ones are very different, especially like the latest trilogy from like 2013 onwards. But yeah, so there we go. Better look at it out of the wrapping. Very, very cool. So let's get this open. Oh, okay. I thought I heard something rattling around. So there's the game disc. Unfortunate that, you see, I do not like this about modern gaming. Just on the inside, just a bunch of legal jargon. Very boring, very unimmersive. So that's a little bit unfortunate. You get the steelbook on that, so that's perfectly fine. But like Silent Hill 2, I got that last week, or 2 weeks ago now, I think. And on the inside of that, it has a reversible cover that's the original PS2 game. And I'm like, that's a lot more clever, fun, creative, you're making the most of it. And I still think it might have like the legal stuff on one side, so when you do reverse it. So do something fun like that. If you're not going to have like a cool booklet or anything like that, you know, just have an artwork on the inside at least, you know. But it did come with this on the inside actually, which is pretty cool. But again, if you're a Tomb Raider fan, like long term or anything like that, what's your favorite game in the series? Yeah, let me know. All right, now moving on to the soundtrack goodies. So here we have the official soundtrack with a cool render there. And yeah, the download code on the back. I don't want you to steal my only way of listening to the soundtrack, guys. I don't want you to steal, so I'm not going to show you the code. But yeah, again, nice little bit of paper. And then the actual CD itself, which is much better because this is actually something physical. So as you can see there, very, very cool. On the back it's like some documents that show Lara. So only thing with this, I do wish it was in like a jewel case, so it was something more proper for a CD. It's just in a cardboard slip thing here. The cardboard slip does look cool. So again, like that's perfectly fine. I'll show you the disc. That's the disc, just like a temple that Lara has raided probably. But either way, that is everything. So if you liked the video, please leave a like and comment. Let me know your thoughts, and yeah, stay tuned. I may do a review on this game. I don't know how soon I'll actually play this because I have a bit of a schedule lined up, so I don't know how quick I'll be able to get to this. But I may play it around when I watch the animated series that just came out. And also, if you didn't already know, in this, part of why I think a lot of criticism can be moved aside, because it's a bit more of a stylistic remaster. It's like making it look like a really good PS2 game. It's not looking like a modern PS5 like super realism game. So I do kind of respect that it actually went for a bit more of that art style. But at the press of a button, I believe you can switch back to the original style, so you can compare every location. But I think the remastered looks very nice and smooth. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for future videos. See ya.